Hey everyone, AC here and welcome back to the Self-Sim Let's Play. We're going to start out with about a 2-minute time lapse. I am finishing the house today, at least on the inside. The outside still needs a lot of work. I'll talk about that after the time lapse in the actual episode. But yeah, it actually only took about 2 minutes. So at this point I'm working just on finishing everything on the interior, and as I put the computer in, that room no longer works. So I ended up having to extend the house, which is fine. It gives us more room to work around. It actually makes filming a little bit easier, having the rooms be just a tad bit bigger, at least those couple of rooms. And we got some art on the walls, which is going to totally blow our budget. Replaced the fridge, added in the laundry room, the second bath, added a closet into my bedroom, and some nightstands, and we finished out the kitchen here with the cabinets. I think it's looking really, really fantastic. I'm honestly really happy with it. Like, there's some differences, especially in the bedroom, as far as the layout of my actual room is, but that's mostly due to the fact that there are things that you can do in real life that you can't do in The Sims. I can just kind of shove everything wherever I want it in my real room, but in The Sims it wouldn't really work. So we made do, and it's fine. But yeah, we did I did go a little bit overboard on the art, I think. I think that's where all my money went. I mean, I did buy the $4,000 laptop, but it's fine. Everybody needs a laptop. It's fine. But yeah, so we've got about 5 seconds left in the time lapse, and hope you guys enjoy the episode. All right. If you have skipped through the remodel time lapse, let me just walk you through what I did to kind of get the house looking as close to my real house as possible. The first thing up in here, I actually extended the house 1 square out because of the back room, which I'll explain when we get back there. But in the living room, pretty much all I did was add 2 armchairs to make it look like my real house. I put a couple pieces of art on the walls, changed out the old green couch for a nicer green couch. There is some custom content in here, so this, I may put this finished house on the gallery. I haven't decided yet, but these two, this chair and this couch, are custom content. I believe it's the Modern Housewares pack from Illogical Sims. And then we just filled in the laundry room. I didn't really do any decoration in here. I just added, actually, while I'm thinking about it, I never actually added a hamper, which they're in my closet, but I kind of did the closet a little bit weird. So where do we go to add hampers? We're just gonna look it up. Okay, let's just quickly add a hamper so that the laundry actually works. So I just added the laundry in there. Then I just completed this half bath. I didn't really put anything in this closet because that closet is just miscellaneous storage in my house. So I just left the decorations in there. Now back here in the office, I added the desk and the computer and everything. And when I added it in, this backed up completely to the piano, and there would have been no way for the sim to get out. So I ended up extending the house 1 square out, which makes it a lot easier. I changed out the cat litter box, and then I just filled in the bedroom a little bit, art on the walls, put the dresser in there. My real bedroom has a lot more kind of shoved into it, but that wouldn't really work with this floor plan. So I just kind of consolidated everything and left the bookshelf there and just put the dresser in there. So basically, with the exception of the outside, because I have a back porch, I have a yard with a fire pit and all this kind of stuff, but I didn't really have enough money to do that because my decorations were expensive. Adding everything wasn't too super expensive, but decorating the house, I kind of run out of cash. But that is fine. So we're going to get into it. Salim is up, and he's good. What does he need to do? He needs to read books, but he doesn't go to work today. Oh, and he's already reading books. He's lovely. I adore him. What do we need to do? We're hungry and we need to play an instrument and we go to work today. But we're good, so why don't we go ahead and get up, grab a quick shower, and Captain aged up. All right, this is why we bought all those age-down treats. Because I'm sure now that Captain has aged up, the other cats are going to age up very soon. But this is fine. Once we get out of our shower, we go to Captain. That is Captain, isn't it? Yeah. All right. We go to Captain and give him an age-down treat. Because we have enough for all of the older cats. We'll deal with Silas later. Because he's a lot younger, so it doesn't really matter all that much. All right. And he's aged down. Fantastic. Salim, what are you doing? His reading books is complete. He's got his level up. He's good. He can just kind of do whatever he wants. He's not the focus here. I'm getting some food, and then I'll work on playing my instrument because I don't go to work until 3, and it's only 9:45. So I think we have plenty of time. Salim, you know, while you're just standing there, go ahead and play with everybody. Are you hungry? Go get food. Looks like Captain wants some love. So I think we will give him a hug. He's had a long morning. Alright, so we're done with that. We're going to get our food finished. My frame rate is not doing well. I think it's because I'm recording these new episodes in OBS to be able to do what I want properly with the audio. And I think that that's overloading my computer a little bit, and it's not letting me do the process that I want because I have all the expansion packs and a lot of custom content. So I think that's what's going on there. Salim, you go ahead and pay the bills. Take that to the hamper, please, sir. Don't just leave the dirty laundry floating around. You need some social, so why don't you play with the dog a little bit? Let's get to know Delilah. You can get a social at playing with the dog. You can even... Salim aged up. This is fine. We're totally fine. Now that we're together, I don't really mind if we age up a little bit. I do want to not let him become an elder, so I think if he gets to be towards the elder stage, we will do the potion of youth, so we need to start working on his whims. But that's fine. He can be an adult. I don't really mind that. I didn't know he was going to become adult, or we would have done a birthday party, but oh well. Alright, can you rough off with the dog a little bit, please, sir? And she looks like she needs a bath. That can be your job. Because we're about to go to work, so we need to finish that. Diego can come over, but he's going to be stuck hanging out with Salim. But that's fine. Okay, I heard a knock at the door, but it's glitching, and I don't see him. There he is. Come on in, Holmes. I know we didn't have a birthday party. I'm sorry. You need to call the sadness hotline, because I don't have time for this. Alright, we've gone to work. So it's just the boys and the animals. Diego's still here because I want them to hang out a little bit. Do they even know each other? I don't even think they know each other. Yeah, you're a little stinky, but it's fine. Wait, where'd Diego go? On the computer. Yeah, they don't even know each other, and they're just hanging out in the same house together. And we've been promoted! AC has been promoted to professional pianist. She will now make an additional $9 per hour for a grand total of $87 per hour. She's also received the following bonus, $1,282 and a Classical Genius antique piano. Our next shift is Thursday at 2, so we have the next day off. So, okay, we got a little bonus. That's nice because we're trying to save up, because the next step, probably after we get married, is to move. I don't know where we're going to move yet. Haven't decided. Still thinking Windenburg and build us a nice little house there, but we're going to have to save up a lot before we get there. And that's when we'll move, we'll get married, then we'll move, then we'll have the baby. So I think what we can do now is just focus on career and maybe get back into the fame. It's a lot to handle at one time, guys. But we have a piano. Is that, let's see, we may be able to sell it. Yeah, because that's like a big piano, and we're gonna sell that. What is this? Okay, this came from Salim. We're gonna sell that too. And why do we have all these books? I don't know. That's 2 copies of Crisis Barn. I don't know why we have all these books, guys. And I probably should be dragging them, like, back into the... Can I even do that? No, we're just going to sell them. I'm not worried about it. Alright, so we're left with what we need. I'll put that on the desk. That's fine. So we have our speaker for parties, and we have our tree, which we'll have to figure out a new place to put it. But that's just for that one holiday, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, we're home. And we're in a good mood. Our man is not. We need to cheer him up. I'm sure we could probably... We're just going to go discuss his sad mood. Maybe that will help him. Okay, he seems to be in a better mood. Oh, our skirt is not appropriate for sitting down.
Snow baked fleaser. Pippa tower.
It's a little bit late, so why don't we go cook some dinner? Oh, and I also upgraded the kitchen. I just changed out the refrigerator, and I added some cabinets. But you can't see that. Let's do... That's expensive. I'm thinking spaghetti. Expensive, but not too expensive. Like a mid-level meal. Gracie's aged up. All right, we'll give her a treat in a minute. What are we doing? No. Sit. Sit and eat. Have some family time. Now he's getting up. What? I know Delilah is needy. She's needy in real life, but we do not have time for this right now. He can nap in a dining chair? What is that? Oh, Okay, eat your dinner. I swear, sometimes they drive me crazy. Eat the spaghetti and then you can go sleep. I know it's 1 a.m., but this is your own fault. All right, it's 6:30 and we're up. Take that to the hamper. Use the bathroom. While we were sleeping, we got the notification that Aspen aged up. So he and Gracie are both sleeping. So when they wake up, we'll give them the age down treat. And it's raining, so I know the dog needs to go out, but that's not going to happen. We don't go to work today, but Salim does. But he's accomplished everything he needs to accomplish, so he'll be fine. We, however, because we were promoted, we have a couple of things we need to do. We need to get 2 more levels on piano and 1 more level on guitar or violin, which means we're not playing on the computer, ma'am. You need to get to work. We'll play a concerto and see how that gets our skill up any faster than anything else. Salim. Just do whatever you want. I don't really care. Oh, we do not. So apparently, when you're level 4 and you want to play a concerto, you play it with 2 fingers. Didn't know that's how that worked. Everything looks good. Gracie wants attention. We'll get her age down in a little bit, but for now, let's just go give her some attention. Speaking of Gracie and attention, she's currently laying on my desk behind my laptop screen, occasionally peeking out to look at me. All right, we're at piano level 5. We can take a short little break because these 2 need treats. Salim. You don't really have anything to do. Well, if you're going to get promoted eventually, you are going to have to get up your writing skill. So why don't you just go work on that? I'll just go practice writing. All right, Aspen has been aged down. I thought you were supposed. You're forgetting a cat, ma'am. See if we can find this cat. Pet treat. Age down. Oh, she's using the litter box. Alright, everybody's where they should be. So go back and practice. You practice while he practices. Goodness, we're just not very good. Even though we're level 5. Alright, Salim's got work. Just gonna back out of that. I think the house looks really good. I would like to get the back done, just add the back porch on it to make it completely realistic before I upload it to the gallery. That may be something that I do. But otherwise, I think it honestly looks really nice. Really realistic. Or as realistic as I can get in The Sims. There's a few things that are missing. I mean, I have a lizard that lives in the office. I can't add her. I've got a fish. I could probably add the fish, but I don't really have room. Or do I? I wonder if it can go on top of the mantle. He's over here in reality. This is close. Oh, it will go up there. Okay. We'll just do this. We'll do the boneyard. That's fine. I have a beta fish. His name is Taxi. We'll just purchase that fish. Let's see what we get. Okay, I mean, oh, we let the food spoil. Darn it. We let the food spoil. I figured when I told her to clean up, she would clean it all up, but okay then. It's not exactly what I was going for, but it'll work. Alright, Celine, get your butt to work. He's got to write books for his aspiration. Okay, and that'll get him some points. We can actually work on that on his off days. Because we do need to get him... He's only got 150 satisfaction points. We have 625. Yeah, he needs to get more of that so that we can get him the Potion of Youth. Alright, I think we're going to stop that and actually take Delilah on a walk. It's not, well, it's a little bit rainy, but she really wants to go on a walk. You know, we'll just hire somebody to do that. That's why I downloaded that mod to begin with. I think we'll go, I forget who actually did it last time, but let's do Olivia. Alright, hopefully she'll show up. So let's go give... Oh! Hold up! Somebody's in trouble! Silas. Silly little kitty cat. Oh! No, Gracie. And there's a fight. And breaking news. Everything is happening all at one time. So let's figure this one out. Salim's boss asks him to drop everything and watch for a possible breaking news story. But he's really, really busy. Should he focus in like he's supposed to or just go about his day and hope he catches it when it happens? I don't really watch for a breaking news story. I think he should focus in because his boss asked him to do it. So that should, yep, performance gain. Good. Fantastic. Did Gracie get her lecture? No, it went away. That's fine. And we had a cat fight over here. I don't know what's happening. Everything's falling apart. Let's have some lunch. And the dog walker never came. That mod, it does get a little bit glitchy. Half the time they don't show up, and then when they do show up, half of that time they don't do what they're supposed to do. It's a mess. After we eat, we'll play with Captain a little bit. But I hear Delilah whining because she really wants to go on a walk, the poor baby. But it's raining. We'll try one more time. This time I guess we'll try Alexander. Oh, we're trapped. Okay, now it's gonna work. Are we trapped? Okay, we are. Oops. I thought she could get around that way, but it's not quite enough. That's fine. We'll just move this here. That works. Go play with Captain. We chose the dog walker, and we picked the dog. Are they going to show up this time? I don't think they're going to show up. Oh, this is frustrating. I love the mod when it works, but half the time it doesn't. It's very frustrating. Captain keeps wanting to go places. I think he keeps wanting to go out. Yeah, Diego can come over. I mean, we're napping, but it's fine. Flirt! We're not gonna flirt. He's our best friend. And we have a man of our own. Why are we doing this outside? Get inside. And we're talking about the woohoo. Why didn't he just come in? Whatever, he'll come in when he wants to. There we go. And he's headed back to the computer. That, you know what? I need to just edit the computer security. Let's see. Computer security settings. Lock computer for everyone but the household. You should pop off of that. Why are we so tired? Alright, it's too wet to take the dog out, but we can play with her. We can roughhouse. That'll help with her activity. And then we need a shower. Oh, no. The piano's broken. Come on, how much is it to fix? No, we're not going to spend the money. We'll just repair it ourselves. Handiness is a good skill to have. Salim's home. He didn't get promoted, but he did bring home $256. He's also extremely tired and unhappy. So, use the bathroom. I will have to keep him up for a couple hours, though. And he should get promoted the next time he goes to work, and we'll both go to work. Or no, we kind of have, like, opposing schedules, which is not great for relationship building, but we don't really have another option but to get promoted. Oh, no. Oh, yes. And repair that. I'd like to keep them up at least until like 9:30. That way they'll actually sleep through the night. All right, Diego, you can go. At the back door if that's what you want. I know the dog. Well, 8:30 it is. And why doesn't he just put his... Is it because it... Does it need to be in the same room? Alright, we're handing this level 3. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put it over here and see if it being in the same room. I forget how it has to work. Plants have bugs, but it's raining too much. Our life is a disaster. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, the hamper has to be in the same room. That's fine. Oh, we have a dead plant. We were really bad about gardening.
He's so in that. Huh?
What is Salim doing up? He needs fun, and he's feeling uncreative. If he's feeling uncreative and needs fun, is the piano fun? Let's see. Okay, the piano is fun and creative, so he can do that. And I'm sure we could probably get him to write a little bit too, and that might be fun for him. We're up and it's 4. Just like my life. Alright, go dispose of the dead plant, because we're a terrible gardener. Badass Ben. Oh goodness, there's trash everywhere. That's the one thing about seasons is I feel like there's a lot of times when it's just constantly raining. And it may be a combination of having the seasons, like what season it is, and the neighborhood, because there's a lot of neighborhoods that don't have the same weather patterns as others, and because we're in Brindleton Bay, I think that's why it's raining all the time. Oh dear, Silas looks ill. That's not good. We're gonna take him to the vet real fast. Alright, we are back from the vet. So I gotta get Silas in the house. While we were at the vet, we got Silas taken care of, and while we were there, we got a notification that we were going to have to start work in an hour, which I just ended up taking a vacation day because I was worried that because sometimes the vet can take like a really long time, I was worried that we were going to have to like rabbit hole out to work while we were at the vet, and then it would mess up him actually getting healed. So I just decided to not worry about it and take a vacation day, which is fine. We had 6 available, so I'm not worried about it. But we're home now, and we're getting cleaned up. I think that's from when Silas was sick. And then we are just kind of hungry. We'll make lunch. And I think I'm actually going to end it here. Thanks for watching. Shoot me a like. Subscribe to the channel. Give me a comment down below. Tell me how you're liking the Let's Play. Tell me if there's anything you'd like to see. Other Let's Plays you'd like me to do. Challenges, builds. I'm open for anything. And as I'm doing the outro, Delilah runs away for the 3rd time in this series. Guys, this is killing me. It's fine, it's fine. It's because she didn't get walked enough, because the thing glitched out. I'm just going to have to suck it up and walk her in the rain. It's fine. I can handle it. It's not going to happen again. So I'm just going to pause. All right, so we're going to end it here. We did good. We got promoted. You know, we dealt a little bit with the animals. We revamped the house. We got it finished on the inside. I think it was good progress for today. Next time, we'll work on getting Salim promoted, and we're just going to keep on making that money so that we can get married, move out, have a kid. We'll work on our fame. We'll do everything. We're just going to do absolutely everything that's possible in this Let's Play. So until next time, thanks you guys. Like, subscribe, comment. It's been great. See you later. Have a great day.